ranking. So basically I got popped out of my last live. About to go to another one. See what we gonna do in here. Uh y'all y'all hit in from every city, state, providence, country, wherever y'all coming in. If y'all coming from a sovereign entity, if you coming in from the Vatican watching this shit, let me know, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. But yeah, we about to probably gonna have to do another one because um, so that what I'm probably gonna have to do. I'm gonna start the video over. We was only 7 minutes in, so start it over. We'll do it like that.
Hey, why wife say y'all about the girl?
You asking about another man? Don't ask about another man, bro. Go ask another man why another man said what another man said. Don't ask about no other man, bro. Don't ask about no other men, bro.
Welcome back to Scandalous Los Angeles TV, where we expose the exposers. In this episode, you're gonna hear Porky, the Pyru Police aka CS2 badges, go on a vicious verbal attack against Sharice Mills and Loose Cannon. Apparently, there's a story going around that Porky got ran out of Miami, and he's not too happy about it. So he's got a lot to say about these two. He also reads a portion of Lucy's father's paperwork that I'm pretty sure he got from Eddie Boy. In the video, you're gonna hear CS2 back accuse Lucy of putting in work for Big U, even though Porky knows the feds are listening. I guess Porky and Lucy are in a race to see who can tell on who first.
We got content?
Yeah, this some new content, these bozos.
Let's go.
So we're gonna play this content. Okay, so
Hey, what's up? What's up?
I didn't really go at Freeway Rick. Y'all seen I try to be humble. But man, FaceTime from Vlad, called my bluff, talking about the paperwork. I'm telling him, look, bro, I don't trip the police and I still with you on that. But a nigga gave me.
So we on most Los Angeles TV. They're basically trying to say that, well, Wack is trying to say that Rick Ross, the real Rick Ross, is telling, which is not. I don't believe this. I don't believe this at all.
Right, boom.
It's definitely not true.
Now, I didn't tell him what nigga gave me the paperwork, right? I look up, Luke Cannon calls this nigga on the phone on the jail call. Hey, Freeway Rick, hey, King, hey, what's out here with Wax talking about? Hold on, bozo. You the mother that came with the paperwork again today. Right? While we was on stream, y'all don't know how to show YouTube channel. So they talking. All right, cool. Freeway calls 600 once I released the paperwork. He said, yeah, my Zoe niggas chased Whack out of Miami 2 days ago. Now this sometime this week. Now the last time I was in Miami is when I did the Charleston White interview. I ain't been back. That got to be a couple months, right? I've been in California the last month and a half, 2 months or whatever, right? So I called Freeway Rick. 600 got the content, right? I get on the phone with Freeway Rick. Freeway Rick says, you said a nigga chased me to the police. Freeway, you know that I was. Freeway
Back, give me 1
backstage.
second.
You said a nigga chased me to the police freeway. Do you know that I will, ain't no nigga chase me where I don't really stay in Miami, man. Yeah. So I ain't been to Miami. When I left you in Miami? Because I ain't about money.
Yeah, we was out there like a month ago.
Right out there, Charles.
Memorial Day.
Memorial Day. So whoever that nigga, I got some gold. I can send him to go see him. Freeway, look, I know you got your hair bro. Don't get it with me. I'm not a rapper, bro. Ain't no nigga chase me. I ain't been to Miami since Memorial Day. So I don't know who told you that, but he can lie. But if you want to act like you want to chase me, let me know where he at. I'm Scott 9 said it. Who? Scott 9. I don't know that nigga. He lied to you, bro. On Paul on everything Paul stand for. Last time I left Miami was Memorial Day. I left 600 days. Ain't been back.
So now I sit back and I wait, and sure enough, Freeway Rick and Loose Cannon talk. Loose Cannon calls those niggas with the hungry hippo, right? It looked like she done swallowed the hamburger and ham at the same time, right? They called this nigga, and I'm gonna let y'all hear this phone conversation. Pay attention when Loose Cannon get on the phone with this old nigga down in Miami. He tells them, nah, we ain't. He gets off of it real quick. He calls back, they try to double back. Sharice on the phone with the old nigga like she know the nigga. And she tries to put it like, yeah, we just wanted to get it clear what you did to Wax. She tried to twist it, he don't go for it. So what I hear is,
What's up? I had to answer something right quick.
I called this old nigga. So we're gonna play their content first.
I had to fall back like a small back, but I'm back like with an asthma attack, my nigga.
Of yesterday. And then I'm gonna play me fresh off the phone with this nigga today. Here we go.
Let's get right to it.
To hear the cost of this call, press 4 now. To accept, you may begin speaking now.
Hello? What's up with you? What's up, King? How you doing? Good. Ever since the call with you and Freeway whacking in the 600, they got like, I don't know, like that got a shape over it, but you know how they got, and they've been on like a scorched earth. Okay, right, you got my phone, right? Yeah, no, but we gonna get the real story with it though.
Appreciate that. Thank you, man. Elia Nor. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
I gotta keep up with your people, man. I always, shit get hot, but, I appreciate you, you be good. I'm good, stay good. I wanted to touch on the story with you and Wax. Because the Freeway Rick said that you chased him out of Miami, right? We on the phone.
You
Looks
said,
like
bro.
this guy, Loose Cannon, is out here trying to get someone else locked up on a federally recorded line.
He said, we on the phone.
He's talking about running CS2 badges, another federal informant, out of the city. This is what the so-called exposers are bringing to the table, y'all.
I'm up and I'm stuck.
No, it wasn't me.
So the dude Loose Cannon is on the phone with says he's not the one who did it, but he never said it didn't happen. That means there's still a real chance somebody did run Porky up out of Miami.
You notice, as soon as he seen he couldn't get no fake shit out of dude, he switches everything up. Watch this.
It's time 10 minutes and just got up, but he's gonna call right back.
What up?
Now listen to this big old woman talk like she even know what's going on.
Like I said, she ain't no bad looking woman.
Yeah.
Sharice Mills or whoever he talking about, but she ain't no bad looking woman. Y'all might need to look her up. Look her up. She ain't bad looking at all.
You notice that when she said, "How you doing?" Though he didn't even acknowledge the. Show y'all why after this clip.
Hold on, y'all. I don't have premium. Give me a second. I got a commercial.
Behind alerts with like 360 time trackers.
After this clip.
You know, that's really good people. I stay in touch with these people too.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, he just wanted to set the record straight because, you know, obviously, you know, he's on podcasts talking about how no one could ever run him out of no city and whatnot.
The nigga already done said, "I don't know what you talking about with Washington."
Where y'all tapping in from?
You know, he just wanted.
Where y'all at? Where y'all at?
Hold on one second.
I'm in Atlanta right now, and it's pouring down raining like
so he could clear the air.
it look like
You know,
doomsday out
you
here.
know, I called him.
It's been raining hard for about a good hour, maybe 2 hours
Hold
now.
on one second. Hold on, let me get him on.
You have a prepaid collect call from an inmate at a federal prison. This call will be recorded and subject to monitoring at any time. This call will be recorded and subject to monitoring at any time. To hear the cost of this call, press 4 now. To accept, you may begin speaking now.
Definitely. You know when we're gonna hit the street, we're gonna go running. You know, you wild, man. When you get down, you gotta get money, still the money. You're very smart. You know, listen, you know I got money. I know you. You know, that's it. But me and Kira, we cool. We cool. We cool. Yeah, that's definitely.
Yeah, no, cool. We definitely, he was telling us a story about how, chased out, whack bubble butt.
All right, thank you so much, though.
Lucy just told Zoe that he chased out Bubble Butt, and right before
Basically, it was an empty phone call. You spent your phone call on some bush on nothing.
we could hear Zoe's response, it cut straight to Sharice Mills thanking him. So we already know something got edited out right there.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know if Porky cut that part because Zoe admitted he really did run him out. Or if Lucy cut it because the dude might have said something incriminating. Either way, it doesn't even matter. It was all said on a federally recorded line.
One time, we'll catch up and listen. You know, we gonna set the record straight and let everybody know what's what, because
So listen, y'all. This is what I do want to say. So listen. So when you like say you talking to somebody on somebody call you from the feds, or somebody could call you regular. You could fuck around, be talking to somebody regular on the phone, bro. Regular on the phone. And they could, if they already had a call prior to calling you, they can link you into the call. Linking you into the call, that makes you on a federal line or whatever talking. And you gotta be careful about what you saying. So really, bro, if y'all got some shit y'all want to say that's nefarious, I wouldn't even say it out loud in like by myself, because it could be listening devices just on your phone. You never know.
Running some fake narratives and fake plays, talking about no one could ever chase him. He did a whole lot.
Who's good in Miami? Who's supposed to be in like?
Hey, appreciate it, big dog.
Who's on that? Center City. Actually.
Now, y'all catch the bitch play, right? Now, I know what I do when I heard this. I called the nigga. Let's see what he got to say.
Let's get right to it. What up, bro? Hello? What up, bro? Yo, Luke Cannon and that he called you yesterday.
I gotta get that sound.
Yeah, I hear you. Listen. Yeah, the Luke Cannon called you yesterday talking about asking you if you ran me out or something. What you talking about? Yeah, I thought, that's not me. I never heard of that story, but that's not it. I thought maybe somebody else, but not me. And I mean, as far as I know, Michael Zoe always said good shit about shit. When I talk to Mike, let me ask you something, bro. Yeah, I don't know how you know Loose Cannon, but back in my day, when we come from, wasn't that Loose Cannon, and you...
Watch this. Watch how Lou sitting there acting like he know this nigga. Remember Gigi always says this. Lou's a meet a nigga through a nigga.
Porky said Lucy always knows somebody through somebody else. But that's exactly how Porky moves too. He met Simon through somebody else. He met Reggie through somebody else. He met the game through somebody else. He met Ray J through somebody else. He met Mark Stevens and even Shaquille O'Neal through somebody else. And the list just keeps going.
Damn.
So if that's the standard, Porky's no different.
Watch how Loose Cannon knows his
Hey, I hit that like button, man.
Loose Cannon only came around me when I was about to sign Black China, and you was dating Black China. So my lawyer brought Black China to me, so that's how I met him. Yeah, I don't really know you guys, boy.
He knows Loose Cannon through she got business with Black China. He said, I don't know it like that. Mark Sharice, the hippopotamus, faking like, hey, this. Watch this.
I was man time ago. Yeah. So you got this nigga.
Got it!
So Wad 100, bro, he just doing a whole bunch of talking, like he always do. Y'all already know what he do. Just a whole bunch of talking, a whole bunch of lying.
She know you, and the whole time she calling you based upon this weirdo met you in another. I don't even know her now. I don't even know what she look like. I never met her. I never when you thought copy me. When they called me, I was young. I don't know what's going on at all. I think I knew about a minute, so I'll see when I get there. All right, bro, I'm going.
He talking about he gonna see him when he get back to LA.
Listen, man. You
Man, it been raining for like 2 hours straight. Like 2 hours straight, it been raining. Like I don't know what's going on, but it don't rain like this down here. Not in
living
Georgia.
a fake life. I'm confused. Is anybody else not confused? I'm confused.
I'm from Florida. It rains like this in Florida. I ain't gonna lie to you. It rains out there, but because it's a tropical, type of atmosphere. But out here in Georgia, shit. Where the fuck is this rain coming from?
Nobody knows you. You called a nigga that knows Loose Cannon based upon Black China, another. You talking on the phone like you the other. That's why he didn't acknowledge you. Nobody knows you. Marley Marl knows you for tossing you up. He said he was sleeping in the London hotel. You didn't have no money. He let you sleep over there in the little chair. Woke up, you had his wife in your mouth. Somebody else just called me the other day saying the same shit. You getting ran. 4 other 6-0s got footage of you getting ran.
Damn.
But I'm gonna let 600 expose that. End of the day, listen, wasn't no loose cannon when niggas was out here really moving and shaking and baking. The world only knows who loose cannon is for Whack 100. Whack 100 shedded the light. The first time you came in no jump, you was half naked. We was already warned.
But at the end of the day, Wack saying that, he's saying that the only reason that these people could, be connected to all of this shit or even know who you are is because of who? Wack 100. I feel like Wack 100 should really be quiet at this point because Loose Canada's in federal prison right now, waiting on his trial or whatever, waiting on the case to start. So I think Wack 100 should fall back like a small bag. And then after the case over, you can come back like an asthma attack. But I don't know now. Shit, I don't know.
You out. I told my girl, baby, this is half naked with nothing on. Nipple showing, lace, everything see-through. We called through the home front. They said, look, bro, the nigga pimped the bitch out. Pay attention. Ain't nobody allowing a woman to show up like that and sit out at the table with a bunch of looking like that. And it was crazy. It was like that. She built like a walrus for real. Feet is wide.
I don't know about the feet and all that. I don't know about, what I'm saying, how she built, but I did see her body and she good, bro.
The mother, her feet is about the width of a loaf of bread. No troll, no cat, swear to God. And this bitch got the nerve to wear Balenciagas. Is this out of her mind? You can't be no wise with wearing no mother bulky ass shoe. Are you okay? Like you mad at me because Loose Cannon sends me the picture of the panties. I didn't tell him to send me that. The nigga said, I'm glad this bitch lost the baby. That's what he said. I said, I'll put it up, that's it. Don't get mad at me, get mad at him. You knew I could only get it if he sent it to me. I didn't tell him to send it to me. What you mad at? Yeah, you call niggas out your name, but you ain't never had a fight in your life. You just right there. Ain't nobody worried about you. Use the bozo. You the one ain't figured it out. But what we just did figure out is, you thought you was gonna call that man and get him to say some shit. And the minute he didn't say it, all of a sudden Lou's gotta get off the phone. He gets off the phone, you get on the phone, yeah, because we just try to clear up. She cleared it up. But Wack cleared it up today. I called him. Wack, you know how far back you go with our people. I told him I didn't know what to be talking about.
I'm gonna keep it real. Whoever this Zoe dude is, he needs to be seriously worried right now. He's getting calls from a dude in federal prison trying to entrap him. Then on top of that, he's got a known federal informant, CS2 badges, hitting his line on another call. At some point, he's got to stop and ask himself, what the hell is going on? Because right now, it's looking like the feds are calling him back.
He was doing it. Deal with Black China. He came with Black China. Once again, you always the nigga that could know a nigga do another nigga. You never the nigga. We expose you trying to snitch and line it up with that motherfucker unaliving and money mark. You got mad. Exposed the called your attorney. We're gonna rerun that next week. And the attorney exposed that what you was trying to do. Listen, bro, go your way. You was a rat, snitch ass nigga like your daddy's a snitch ass nigga. We gave the paperwork to your twin brother. You in there with the nigga that was gonna rob and kill you, your mama, and kidnap your mama and your twin brother. I got that paperwork too, on Par Road. We just ain't let it go. But you in there with big, you putting in work for a nigga Hold on, let me read this work for y'all. Y'all gonna trip off. Uh-oh. Watch this work right here. Y'all seen some shit, watch this work. Matter of fact, I'm gonna send this work. I'm gonna send this one page right here to our morning show chat. Just so y'all got it. Media team, here you go. Y'all can use this as cover sheet. See, I'll be trying to spare niggas, but I don't know what's wrong with niggas, man. All right. Let me show you how much of a bozo you is. Now, Loose Cannon Daddy snitched. Eddie Boy we fuck with on Eddie Boy's little brother, ratted on him. He live snitched on him. But y'all finna be over this.
Let's get right to it.
Nigga, you run around with Big U, putting in work for Big U. Watch this shit.
Let's not forget, Big U is in federal custody right now, fighting his case. And what does CS2 badges do? He gets on Clubhouse, knowing full well the feds are listening, and tells Lucy he was out here putting in work for Big U. That right there shows you exactly how this dude operates. He acts like he's just out here reading paperwork. But nah, this man is actively telling. That's his real agenda. And like I said before, Lucy's telling on him too. These dudes are in a full-blown race to snitch on each other. And let's not forget, at one point him and his wife replacement, R&B, were sitting down having dinner with Lucy and his wife replacement. These dudes were best friends. Porky used to run around bragging that he had keys to Big U's house. Now look at what he's doing. This is how we know. It's only a matter of time before he gets Love's boys.
The individuals in the vehicle were Michael Shelton, aka Slim, a person unidentified at this point in time, is Big Cat, who was on the passenger side. Shelton was driving. A person known as Lattimore Nelson, also known as No Good, and a person called Big U, true name Eugene Henry, were in the rear portion of the vehicle. The vehicle stopped in front of George Williams. The person known as Big Cat was holding a handgun in his hand. His arm was extended outside the passenger portion of the vehicle, which was on the side of George Williams. George Williams, you guys, is Loose Cannon's father. George Williams was ordered to enter the vehicle, which he did. What did he say? What happened then? At that time, the suspect drove George Williams to several locations. One of them being his ex-wife, who was by his twin sons, who had twin sons by him. They acknowledged, yes, my wife and my twin boys lived there. Oh, we ain't done. You bust ass nigga. You run around here putting in work for a nigga who didn't kidnap your daddy and finna kill and kidnap you and your mom. He also was driven to against Rodney Blaze. Court and testified against Rodney Blaze that his grandmother, his ex-wife, and his children, I haven't been able to determine if it was the new wife nor his girlfriend, her parents were all going to be smoked. They also, Michael Shelton, also told him that if the police hide him out until it's time to go to court, eventually they will catch up with him. Maybe 6 months later, whenever. Eventually they'll catch up with him. Big U, Eugene Henry, told George Williams that if he didn't have anything...
This man, tell him, bro.
to lose, and that he better not show up in court. He better not be anywhere near the court, and that Lee Glaze better not do any time in this case. Nigga, you. Boy, you in there looking at a RICO about putting in some work for the very nigga was threatening to kill you, your brother, and your mama and your grandmama. How much of a bozo can you be? Hold on, media team. Let me get you that paper.
We talking about Whack 100. The video almost over now, though. We talking about Whack 100 and Loose Cannon and shit. They beefing with each other. So they recently they had some, where they was going at each other, but I didn't say it.
That's bad, bro.
Shut up.
Uh-oh. Listen.
What up?
Just because a nigga ain't said nothing, don't mean we ain't got it. Now, you can thank that big old big drunk to yours, Hungry Hippo number 1, 2, 3, and 4, because she's the man in the phones. And at some point in time, the big, she got to take lead. Now, Luke, let's talk about it. Remember Sharice's mama, the one living in Arizona, the one who you said got a better body than your own girl, but she's her mama, the one you said is a head doctor that gives you head to and from the airport when you pick her up and drop her off? Yeah, I want to have a conversation about that. The one you tried about a prostitute to OG Blue out of New York, right? Yeah, until OG Blue picked up on it and stopped returning the big calls. I'm gonna leave it right there. But Sharice, not only did you say your mama got a better body than you, which I can't lie.
Welcome back to Scandalous Los Angeles TV, where we expose the exposers. Tank grew up with Loose Cannon in Fontana after Loose and his twin brother were forced to relocate due to their father's cooperation with the authorities. Tank recalls how federal agents would drop the twins off at school. Then they would show up early, pulling them out 15 minutes before the day was even over. His story helps us all understand just how much telling Lucy's father did. We should all understand what Zay was saying now. Tank recalls how federal agents would drop the twins off at school. Then they would show up early.
Hey, what's up?
Presenting Hot Streak Summer. From fire new games to eats that bring the heat, you'll burn rubber all
Welcome back to Scandalous Los Angeles TV, where we expose the exposers. All of Porky and Lucy's lies are starting to unravel, and now Porky's doing everything he can to cover his tracks. Porky has officially turned on Lucy, just like we told you guys he was gonna do, and now they're at each other's throats. But that's nothing new. Porky turns on everyone who's ever tried to work with him.
Me first, you crossed me. Big U second, you crossed him. Wacko, you crossed him.
You talk about game behind his back. You talk about game behind his back. You talk about game behind his back.
Well, let's look at his fucking credentials when it comes to the streets. He ain't that. A lot of game ain't that. Game ain't that. Game ain't that. Game ain't never seen the penitentiary, bro. He did 30 days in the county jail, bro. Game ain't never seen the penitentiary, bro. He did 30 days in the county jail, bro.
He even turned on Skin Down, the very first YouTuber to take his clubhouse rooms and upload them to YouTube.
Load up that queen. Whack 100.
Skin Down ENT was murdered in Seattle a few years ago. After his death, Porky pretended to be helping the family.
Y'all just got off the phone with Skin Down Mama. So they was trying to run the narrative, told the lady I'm the first one knew, so I must have knew something about the murder. No, the brother locked up, he fighting the body and the sister. So I sent him the clip, you know, I found out in the Beehive. That's how I found out. And I found out the night before, so what I did, because I didn't know if it was real or not, I didn't know if the family wanted out or not, I waited till the next morning till I seen it on the blogs before we get on with it. Yeah, right, so long story short, the body is up in Seattle. He's from like Lawton, Oklahoma. So they trying to get the body back, but you already know how it goes. Long story short, family needed some assistance on moving the body. Hello?
Yeah, we here.
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah, family needed some assistance on moving the body, so they trying to move the body down to Lawton, Oklahoma.
Nah, look, I told you he's from here.
So let's see how Wack handled this.
He's from Lawton, Oklahoma.
No, he didn't go out there, but he lived out there.
I call it mortuary. I've been doing a lot of business with for many years, and that's down here in my neighborhood. So they gonna call up there and administer the shit and get the body moved for him. And cause they was talking to him direct. They was talking to him.
I remember this shit. I remember.
Way too high. I had to move my brother from Oklahoma to Cali on a Delta flight, and I didn't pay no $5,000 for that.
Yeah, ain't gonna be no YouTube clips. Wack 100 helps, family of a YouTuber.
But the moment he saw an opening, he crossed him too.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was up in Seattle. I thought it was somewhere else.
Yo.
Yeah, load up that clip.
Hell no, yo, he good people, man.
And the clickbait artist, fuck that. And the clickbait artist, fuck that. And the clickbait artist, fuck that. Straight up, I don't like no get that bitch use clickbait. I mean, you know how much shit the clickbait that started?
Skin Down is the same man who helped guide Porky's YouTuber, Ray Gibbs TV.
So how long have y'all been creating content? You say he taught you, or did you teach him? Like, like how did y'all get into it?
No, I had caught COVID in January, and I was at the house bored, like damn, dog, I don't got shit to do really.
That's how I
was
am.
Like,
Just start doing
YouTube.
YouTube.
YouTube channel popped, so I was like, all right, fuck it. So I
Start doing YouTube.
like 15 videos a day. And I got 500 subscribers by February, you know what I mean? And then I just kept going from there. But yeah, he was already doing this shit before me for like 3-4 years.
Ray Gibbs does nothing but post Porky's content. Listen to the way Porky disrespected him on Clubhouse for everybody to hear yesterday.
Ray Gibbs put a video up talking about the FBI calls Wack 100.
Oh, wow.
Because I got a call from the feds today. We clearly go to talk about an individual called me that's in the feds.
Hello?
Bro, yeah, bro, what the fuck wrong with you, bro, playing with my name like that, bro? Like, what you
Hey, what's up?
Wack 100 got a call from the feds today, bro. Like, you know what the fuck you doing, bro? Nah, ain't no. Hey, look, ain't no. You know what the fuck I said? I could call people from the feds. Did I not say that?
Nah, you did, bro. I apologize.
What you want?
I'll take it down, bro. That's my bad, bro.
Fuck, bro.
Our name.
Stop playing with my fucking name.
I heard you wrong, bro. I'm about to take it down right now.
Fuck you mean you heard me wrong?
Now, I thought when you said the fans that called you,
I got a call from the feds today.
Oh, okay. Oh, like somebody calling that was...
You know, like this loose cannon called me, where he calling me from?
Right, he's calling you from the feds. That's my bad.
You get that? If motherfucker called me from Folsom, you know where he calling me from? He calling me, I got a call from the state today about the pen. What is wrong though, bro? I just passed a million ways now. You just on some fuck shit.
Nah, bro. I'm taking it down right now, bro. That's my bad, bro. I apologize.
Stop playing with a name, homie.
Stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna write on it.
Nah, I apologize for that, bro. I heard that wrong. I just took it down, bro.
That's crazy. As a motherfucker playing with these clickbait titles. This is like, come on, man. Y'all,
I apologize for that, bro.
You know how many people just read the title? I got a million people playing with my name and title. Did I help me play with my name and title? That ain't gonna work like that, bro.
Nah, I understand, bro. I took it down. I apologize for that.
It's about taking it down. It's about changing the fucking, make the fucking title read what it's supposed to read.
Right.
Like, y'all is crazy, bro. Y'all you have no motherfucking consideration for nothing.
Yeah, that's my bad, bro. I'll be sure to be more mindful with that.
Ray Gibbs, if you ever need help with the title, bro, reach out, bro. We'll help.
It's crazy.
No, that's a fact. I apologize for that, Wack. I'll be sure to be way more careful and mindful of what you're saying and how you're saying it. Because all you was saying was somebody called you that was locked up, basically.
The FBI called Wack 100 over Big U, bro.
This is how the slaves on Porky's plantation get buck broken. You never hear Porky speak to Aryan Adam in such fashion, because Porky views Adam as his master.
It's old rule number 1. 48 laws of power. Never outshine the master. And we talked about this, Travis, yesterday with me, you, and Lush on the 3-way. I said, Lush, did you consult with Adam that you were bringing the gentleman back that he saw boosting, attempting to boost, or did boost merch from his building? Lush said, no, Wack, I was trying to massage it to make things right. See, Lush, this is where you went wrong. You tried to outshine the master. You tried to make a decision that you ain't qualified to make, that we're masters what throws people off with that law. They hear it wrong, right? But you can't hear it that way. That is Adam 22's building.
We've been watching Porky pull this routine for so long, it's no mystery when we see it happen again. So when it came to him and Lucy, already knew it was only a matter of time. Now it might take a little longer with love stories, but that's only because there's no fight left in that dog. Porky neutered his nutsack a long time ago, right after he embarrassed Porky and made him cough $2,000 for fake paperwork.
Congratulations, man. Congratulations, man. $2,000. Exposed to again.
So now that Porky and Lucy are quarreling, all of the lies that they told together are unraveling. Porky took Lucy on No Jumper with Aryan Adam and lied about numerous events. One of those lies was that Lucy beat up music producer Molly Mall at the orders of Big U.
You know, when you're in hood politics and stuff like that, and, well, let me go back where it first started, right? So, I ended up whooping Molly Mall ass, right? Put it on camera and shit. Guy named Big. It's cool, they used to be brothers, right?
That's talking about Big U and Molly Mall.
No, Big U, Molly Mall, and you.
Yes.
Molly Mall, you're friends with.
Yeah, that's my brother. Yeah, that's my brother. Yeah, that's my brother.
Let it be noted that a witness in Big U's case is Porky's brother. He knew Rat Tail Dale, and his brother is witness number 2. Think about how quick Wackoon and his chicken shit exposers are to throw fake rat jackets on their own people, but hide and protect the real rat of his Arabic brother. How come there has never been a video from the exposers about Porky's Arabic brother? This is why we call him Wackoon.
Right, yeah. They used to be, they all...
He put us on the phone together.
Yeah. Molly Mar's a good dude. He just a scammer. So, you know...
Molly's not a scammer.
Allegedly.
Molly Mall is a scammer, okay?
You and Molly
But
Mall
they're cool. They still
No,
good.
me and Molly Mall is good.
He talks the truth.
Molly's not a fucking scammer. You know what? This is what I'm saying. All the business I've ever done with Molly, he always delivered.
No, have you ever seen Molly Mall produce a song?
Yes, the producers.
No.
Pooh Bear, nigga.
Pooh Bear is a writer. Pooh Bear is...
He makes the studio available. He provides the beats. He demos them. And then when people pull up, he press play. I got a hit. The Game and Jeremiah joint.
Every time Molly Mall's name is brought up, Porky brings up the hit that Game and Jeremiah made. Game wrote the verses, Jeremiah sung the hook, and Molly Mall made the beat. Porky wasn't the CEO, but he screams, "We got a hit." His talent wasn't needed, nor was it used in any part of that song. But every time Molly's name is mentioned, Porky shouts, "We got a hit."
He's just saying though, he just puts his name on things. He don't really do it.
A whole bunch of these producers do
right
that.
about
That's
that.
smart.
You know that shit.
You right about
That's
that?
true.
That's a fact. Go ahead. We listen.
Okay, so basically, after I whipped Molly Mall ass for doing some
This man
bullshit,
saying this on
and then and Molly Mall would tell you, he would tell you, he was like, I was in the wrong, I was fucked up, I was going to jail, I was off drugs and stuff like that. I was just fucked up, so I don't know why I play with you like that.
So Cannon just admitted that he didn't beat up Molly Mall for Big U.
Know they made it to school safely. With Place Alerts by Life 360.
Big U. He said he beat up Molly Mall because of something that Molly did to him. He even said Molly Mall admitted that he was wrong for what he did. Had nothing to do with Big U. But watch the way these two informants insert Big U into this story.
I don't know that Molly. I guess when I come around, I've never seen him do drugs and none of that shit.
Yeah, so I told him that, and then I guess Big U told Molly Mall some shit.
telling the story
And
is
when Big U
so...
told Molly Mall some shit, he told you. Molly Mall told you.
Definitely told me.
And then you called Big U, and when you called Big U,
Come on, bro.
he got mad because you outed him, or Molly Mall outed him. So he basically said, "Fuck you," and fuck Molly Mall. So
that's why he got mad at me?
He got mad at you because you called him as a man, and you stepped to him, and he felt...
Because Molly Mall's supposed to be his brother. I've seen Molly Mall bail him out of jail, give him his mansion, just give him the fucking mansion and say, here go the keys of my cars, you're my brother, I love you. When he was shooting, Molly Mall go in his pocket in California. I saw Molly Mall help his artists, give him free beats. So I hear some shit like that because it was a situation on Sunset. Molly Mall's eating. You see some guys pull up and they get at Molly Mall, right?
Saying what?
They get at him, they don't say nothing. Action.
They beat his ass, okay.
They get at him, right? That's loose. So I'm like, so I get the call, right? I'm like, he like, yo, I see, yo, who was that? He like, Loose Cannon. I say, where Loose? I say, where you from? Cause I know it ain't him. Because Big U from 6-0. Ain't no way Loose get that Molly Mall like that. So when he say Loose Cannon, I'm like, from where? He like 6-0. I say, wait, that was Loose that did you like that? I said, hold on. So I called Big U. Hey man, why is Loose doing that to bro? Now you gotta remember, me and Molly do real business. I come get a beat from him, you know, I pay him for his beat, give him his points. We gotta hit him and Game and Jeremiah came from Molly.
Porky must have forgotten that he had already spoke about that hit.
Right? So Big U like,
laughs the shit off, right? So I'm like, yo, bro, what kind of shit you on? I thought Molly is, you know what I'm saying? What kind of shit you on?
Yeah.
Right? So then, he started to make mention of certain things, and I guess he must have called you back or called Molly back. He called Molly back and said, you called Wack? And told Wack, and at this point in time, Molly like, fuck me calling Wack. What's up with your homeboys doing me like that? I didn't let your kids stay. I didn't did everything in the world for you. What's up with your... And at that point in time, I think Molly's light came on.
So you saw how Porky went on No Jumper and didn't just co-sign Lucy's story. He added to it. Tried to make it sound like Big U sent Lucy to put hands on Molly Mall. But now, Porky's acting like none of it was true. Like he never believed a word Lucy said. This is classic Porky. Backing Lucy and his lies when it suits him. And backing away the moment it doesn't. But here's where it gets real. Because now, Cannon's actual wife, Gigi, is speaking out. And she's about to tell us the real reason Lucy went after Molly Mall.
So we were friends with Molly Mall. We went to Molly Mall's house. We did a business with him. I gave Molly Mall $20,000 to $10,000. I apologize. 10 or 20, I can't remember. I have to ask Molly what the exact amount was because this was a while ago now. But Cannon wanted to be, a rapper, wanted to be getting in music or whatever, so he needed some beats. So we got with Molly Mall, gave Molly Mall money from our savings, and he got I think it was 6 beats Molly Mall gave him. And that was that. We went to his house, we spent the night. That was the night that Cannon threw up and boo-booed on himself because he was so drunk. I boo-booed! Oh, he did. That's what everybody was talking about.
Wait. You kissed my booty? Wait.
I don't know why. He said because he was really drunk, I guess. I don't know. I never seen that. I don't know. It was at his house, and it was on his. He let us stay in his room on his bed. This was on his bed. So you can ask Molly Mall about that.
Hey, hold on. So you make way to get a deal. Who negotiated the terms of the deal on how much it would be? Did Loose Cannon?
I did. I talked to Molly. I was negotiating everything. The business went through me, and it was me and Molly. Got the beats, what songs and stuff like that. The beats that he had, paid him, and that was that.
Right, and then Loose Cannon is pushing this narrative that Molly Mall was what he said, a fraud.
No, I don't know. Listen, I don't know what Molly. Like I said, all I know is the business was legit. He gave him what we paid for. We heard the beats before we even paid for him, because he played multiple. So Cannon picked which beats he wanted from the catalog that he had and what beats that he could give away.
So it sounded like Loose Cannon on
right, that's it. So we listened to which ones he liked. We were there. Like I said, we ended up spending the night because we were there for so long. It was picking out the beats or whatever. He got what the songs that he wanted.
And what she's saying is true.
Molly Mall was paid, and that was that. This is us. I was there with him and a girl that Molly was dating at the time. So like I said, we hung out with him a couple times, and there was never no bad business or anything at all on Molly. That he gave us what we paid for, and that was that. Cannon picked up the songs that he wanted.
And Loose Cannon boo-boo. He got the beats, and he boo-boo.
Grew up and unfortunately lost his bowels that night.
DJ.
Yeah.
If you go order some incredible diapers.
No, he definitely needs a diaper that night. We actually had to leave because we had to go and obviously
stop telling them my business. You know what? I'm gonna do.
I'm just saying, and like I said, it's just close to the truth. Like I said, I mean, Molly has already said this, so I mean, this is not a secret. Like it's just the truth. I'm only speaking facts. You'll never hear me speak of something I don't know for sure. I can only go by what I saw and what I was there and who I was. Like I can't speak on anything that I don't know.
Now, At this time, how did y'all get to know Marty Marl? How did you meet Marty Marl? Did you meet Marty Marl through Big U, Luke Cannon? Like, how did you meet Marty Marl?
No, we met Molly Mall through Mo. So, as you see in my episode 2 that I dropped, I was friends with Princess, Ray J's wife. Ray J, when Cannon first wanted to be a producer and have the record label and do his rap crap. I created Integrity Before Money, IBM. So I created that, paid for the logo, the design, started that, and then he went on this like mini tour. We paid for the publication because for that song Cookout to go out. This was before he put Wax Head on the grill. So before he did that, we paid $2,500 for a pub run, and he was paying TikTokers, to try to push Cookout, and it flopped. So then I'm like, okay. He's like, I need a publicist. So I hit up my girl Princess. Princess publicist was Mo, this girl named Mo. And then Mo is actually the publicist for Black China as well. That's how Black China came into play.
Right.
And Black China obviously had Maui out during this time, and that's how Molly Mall came into play.
Okay, so y'all met him, and then y'all had a pretty cool relationship.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
At that time, because Princess being with messing with Ray J, at any time around that time, did you ever hear Wack 100 name from Luke's Cannon as far as him?
Wack was not. I didn't know.
Damn, son.
So Wack came into play after Cannon set up that Molly Mall. When he jumped on Molly Mall, he set that up. And let me clear this up real quick. So the only reason why he set that play up is because Molly Mall has slid into my DMs. Molly Mall has slid into my DMs. Molly Mall has slid into my DMs and was basically like, man, what are you doing with a nigga like this? You a boss, like you're very articulate, blah, 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 blah. Cannon saw the DM and then set up the play. Cannon saw the DM and then set up the play.
After I whipped Molly Moore ass for doing some bullshit. And then, and Molly Moore would tell you, he was like, I was in the wrong, I was fucked up, I was on the jail, I was off drugs and stuff like that. I was just fucked up, so I don't know why I played with you like that.
So now you guys understand what Lucy was saying when he said Molly Mall admitted he was wrong. This is the reason why Lucy beat up Molly Mall. It was because Molly tried to get at his wife behind his back. This had nothing to do with Big U. But you just saw Porky and Lucy go on No Jumper and create this lie together. Porky wants to distance himself now, but he can't erase the past. Just like the situation with Meek Mills and Rick Ross. One of the biggest lies Porky and Lucy told on No Jumper was that Lucy held Meek Mills hostage until Rick Ross paid Big U $50,000.
He did that to, when I did that to Meek Mills and Rick Ross.
What did you do then?
So,
the club, when you split them in the club?
Yeah.
Dude, and Rick had no idea that Draw sent you out.
This man said he held, what the boy name is? He said he helped Meek Mills until Rick Ross gave him some money to get him.
Rick had no idea that Draw sent you out.
No, yeah, they said that because I called with Ross. I'm like, Ross, drop off the 50,000 and we're gonna let Meek live on Crib. So Ross dropped off the 50,000.
And he said he's gonna let me and Meek live. Bro, you lying, dog. You lying, bro.
That claim wasn't just for clicks. It was serious enough to make its way into the Operation Draw Down affidavit. And when Lucy told that story, Porky didn't just sit back. He co-signed it. He backed the lie. He even threw shots at his own master, Aryan Adam, when Adam dared to question the validity of his and Lucy's claims.
When you interviewed the bull that said he took a 50 ball from Cuz? Oh, yeah. That's the story, right? You understand. this is a whole nother coast, so it didn't reach over there yet. Like now that I'm up here, and like it's one of the, you see how you only gotta, it didn't go that crazy. Like people don't know too much about what his name is. Loose cannon.
Loose cannon. I'm very unsure if I believe that story as well.
I definitely have. You a white boy.
I'm very unsure if I believe that story as well.
I definitely have. You a white boy.
I'm very unsure if I believe that story as well.
I definitely have. You a white boy.
You just heard Porky's Aryan Brotherhood master, Adam 22, say he wasn't sure how much of that story he believed. And what did Porky do? He doubled down. That definitely happened, he said. Then, as if he was losing ground, he threw out, "You're a white boy." As if that had anything to do with whether Lucy's story was true or not. We all heard it. In front of Adam's entire audience, Porky went on and said the event definitely happened. That was back then. Now let's hear what CS2 back is saying today.
This is Big Q on the phone as Luke Cannon is saying, we robbed Big Bill, which has been a lie. I told you that was a lie. Did I not? It's a fucking lie. Nobody robbed Big Bill. I told you that. That's cap. None of that never happened. None of that never happened.
I'm very unsure if I believe that story as well.
I definitely have. I definitely have. I definitely have.
None of that never happened.
I definitely have.
None of that never happened.
I definitely have.
None of that never happened. T.P. Bay was there. He ain't going for none of that.
Situation with Loose Cannon, with him, you know what I'm saying that somebody was pressed out, somebody paid money. Everything Loose ever said was a lie.
That's all, folks.
And man, y'all can get me in the Karma Cafe. I want y'all to like, subscribe, share, definitely a notification piece on that.